Hey, it's Chef Jackson Lamb at Metro State University of Denver. Hey, ProStart kids, we're talking about ProStart Level 2, Chapter 17, Poultry. You know, poultry is one of those items, chicken at the top of my list. It's just one of the best cuisines ever. Anyway, when you get into this chapter, it tells you a lot. And even though it's poultry, you learned about stocks in another chapter, and so you should be familiar with the way the chicken is set up, the composition of poultry. Let's just up front, let's talk about all the poultries out there that are common. There is Cornish game hens, usually the smallest of chickens. Then there are fryers, which are usually about 3-pounders. We get the larger roasting chickens. They're usually about 5 pounds. We graduate into duck. We get into goose. And most of these items are in the local freezer of your supermarket. So check that out. We go from duck to geese, then up to turkey. Those are the most common. We keep on going. We get into ostrich and emu and a few other bigger birds, but they're not readily available. You know, when we talk about the composition of poultry, they're all built the same way. But if we take a look at a chicken, okay, a chicken is pretty much like us. We've got the body or the cavity. When we look at the wings of a chicken, the wing comes off. There's only one bone on that wing coming out of the chicken. There's only one bone with us. As we get to our forearm, our radius and our ulna, those are the bones. Well, in the chicken wing, this is where the two-part or the flat part of the wing is. We don't use the tip that's on the wing tip, although we certainly do need our hand. We go further down and we've got 2 thighs and 2 legs. And so when we think about the bone structure, the human skeleton and the poultry skeleton is fairly the same. When we take a look at purchasing, receiving, and storing, this is a commodity that can be sold so many different ways. My local supplier, that is Shamrock Foods. And if I go into the Shamrock Food ordering guide and I just write in, I want to buy chicken, chicken comes up 465 different ways. So we really need to be very specific. But purchasing, receiving, and storing, we can get it fresh, we can get it frozen, we can get it whole, we can get it cut up. And if we go from whole to cut up, and let's break that down. If we buy chicken whole, and it's all together, that's probably about the most economical way that we can buy chicken. We can buy chicken cut in half. The backbone is cut down the middle and both halves have a little bit of backbone. From there we go into quarters. We get into the lower quarter. Typically in stores we'll see on sale legs and thighs together. Usually a very economic deal. And then there are wings and with the breast connected. We further break that down. We have just plain chicken wings. We can have the whole wing, which is the first joint, second joint, and third joint, or we can buy them separately with just first joint and second joint, or we can just buy them with what we call the drumette, the upper bone. So that's just wings. We get into chicken breast. We can get it boneless, skinless. We can get it bone on, skin on. We can get it bone on, skin on with the wing attached. So there are a multitude of ways to purchase this product. Fabricating chicken or fabricating poultry. In our chapter, you know, there are several videos that are already connected to ProStart, and you would access those through textbook.restaurant.org. And that's where those videos are, but they'll show you a bunch of different ways to fabricate chicken, but I'm going to show you one more before I let you get out of here. In fact, this isn't a chicken, this is a turkey. Check this out. When we typically learn how to cut a chicken, we go down the backbone, we remove the backbone, we remove the wings, we remove the legs and the thighs. Now we have the breast with the rib cage attached and the backbone. We try to cut all that off. Check this out. That's what I've done here. This lighting isn't very good. That's what I've done here with a whole turkey. I've completely broken it down like I would a chicken. And so what we've got here is I've got 2 turkey thighs, okay? I've got 2 turkey breasts. These have been boned. The skin is still on, but I've taken the rib cage out. I've got 2 thighs, and I've got 2 legs. So there is a fabrication of poultry that you're not going to find in your textbook, but this is Chef Jackson Lambs out at Metro State University, and we kind of do things a little crazy down here. We'll see you for the next video. Thanks, everybody.